there's also many people who are concerned about the financial stability of the city. And then while there is a need for us to be inclusive and create a lot of equity, how do we ensure that we also maintain, take advantage of growth opportunities and move forward and advance Ypsilanti, but do so in a way that's fair for everyone?
Yeah, and I think that, you know, the financial concern of Ypsilanti has been there a long time. I mean, that's nothing that just, again, appeared overnight. The city, because of the debt with Water Street and other things, has been a real financial strain for the city. But in the last few years, we've actually turned the corner. The citizens actually voted for several millages. One, to continue or renew the the street millage, which now is dedicated to Water Street. So I think that, you know, where that money is no longer coming out of the general fund, and people need to understand that. But the other thing is, so I'm not really pushing and promoting that Ypsilanti is in dire straits when we talk about finances, because we have passed that millage. The other thing is, the citizens just passed the mental health and public safety millage, which could go toward supporting officers if we so choose in our community. But I think when it comes to people talking about the budget, because often here I've had coffee hours and people have said, well, we're in debt and we don't have any money. The city actually budget is around $14 million, and we spend around $13 million in our expenses, which gives us probably, you know, give or take like 900,000. So that we have some wiggle room with, and not to spend that money, but because some of that does have to be saved. But we can use some of those resources to take care of some of the priorities that they did this year. I mean, they dedicated money toward the parks, they dedicated money toward the train platform and things like that. So I think the city really just needs to sit down and align their budget priorities with what the citizens are saying they consider to be priorities. That takes an alignment, but it also takes conversation.